Hello friends. Today I'll be starting the next videos on processes. So what are the processes like? I will not go in the depth. So any commands, any script is running in system, in server, in machine, then it is nothing but process only. Everything, each instance is running of a program that is also or part of the program is also a process, which is going to utilize the system resources to execute its to complete its execution. Then it is also a process. So okay, we will be talking about the processes later. So no, in depth like theory part we will be discussing later. If you want me to continue like what is the process life cycle, how the processor utilizing the CPU, how the input output devices. So CPU performance, uh, CPU, sorry, not performance tuning of Linux. So in that chapter, I'll be talking about these things. So now I will be starting the process PS commands, some few commands, very important commands we will be discussing here. So okay, I'm going to log in into the Linux server through PuTTY. So I remember the part this. Okay, maybe there's some issue. तो दोस्तों हम लोग मैंने I have successfully logged in into the remote host. So currently, okay, let me change the setting here, font setting. 14 is, I think it is best for you guys also. Okay, so currently I logged in as a root user. Okay, currently we are in the root home directory. So we will be discussing, as I told you, about processes. We are not going in depth. So what we start with ps command. So friends, ps command, we want to see the processes running in the system. No, actually ps command will display only the processes running through this terminal in this session. So terminal, see, PID is the process ID, TTY is the terminal, and time. What is this time actually? This time is that we have, suppose when command is running or it's in stop mode or something, like it went into in state. So total how much time, or when command is running, suppose, so total how much time the command has spent here. So okay, one process I will be generating now, I will be starting now, so it will be running continuously. So we can see here that how much time it is spending here in ps. First of all, we need to remember ps command only will represent the tasks which are running on this terminal only. So as I told you, I'll give you what is the time meaning here, what it is doing. So you need not to remember this, but disk to disk input file, we will copy whole hard disk into /dev0. This is temporary output file is equal to /dev. Basically, we use this command for our testing purpose to check the input output like if we want to create input output intensive task, more utilization of CPU and memory we want to see, so that time we are using this command. This is a, you need not to like afraid, don't afraid. So nothing is what we are copying our hard disk temporarily to this one is the hard disk to this, yeah, temporarily. And I'm ampersand mean, sorry, and is there, and mean we are sending it to the background. So this process is running. How will we see the jobs command is there? So here we can see the running processes. PS command, now we can see here 10 seconds, still it is running. So this 14 seconds it finished. So total time elapsed mean how much time it spent here. So now what I will do, control see, I'll terminate that process. So yeah, it completed, I think. Yeah, I terminated. Oh, it's not terminated yet. It is working. So sorry. Job command we can see here. Control C mean I halted that. So it's running only. How we will see? I told you the jobs command. It's running background. So I want to stop this. So PS command. See, 1 minute 10 seconds it's spent here. So kill -9 and this is the process ID. Okay, so don't think about this, you just think about, like I told you, the time purpose. What is this? CMD the command. So if we want to see some more detail, PS-F flag we can use, right? PS-F flag. So this is nothing like you can understand. Okay, this is the user ID, who is the owner of this so process. This is PID is the process ID. Who is the parent process for this? So this is the parent process for this. And okay, starting time TTY. Okay, so this -F is not giving that much output to us. So it's not that much useful because it's limited to this terminal only. Suppose we want to see the each and every process is like running on this terminal also, as well as system other processes also running, current running processes. So PS-E, this is the parameter or flag we can use. So here you can see this is this terminal process and other system processes. Control L we can use to clear the screen, so we can jump to the top. Now we have given PS-E. Okay, so there is one identical command for this. We can give AX hyphen instead of E or well, so there is no difference, it's identical only. You can see, I think, yeah, it's giving only, increasing only one this stat to column. You can see, like, okay, I'll go here, like I told you, AX. X mean A mean all, X represents that default, it restricts or remove the default TTY restriction. Like on this terminal it's limited, this terminal is limited to represent its own task only, but PS command. But ps command is limited to represent only this terminal running tasks, but we are removing this restriction by using x. So hyphen all and removing the restriction. So now, okay, so first tell line we will see with the head command. So see stat, I told you the stat only few different, but it's identical. We will see hyphen e space head. Is there any difference? Only this column it is adding stat. You can see stat. Stat is nothing but the state of the process. All processes are sleeping here. These are the system processes. When we start the system, we will push the button here, start button, then it will be coming up and immediately it will go into the sleep mode. So restart button, reset button, reboot button, whenever we are in it, then it will invoke some of the processes from here. So these are the system processes. Okay, so this is clear. So now we want to see most most probably we want to get to know about the user processes, how much it is utilizing, how much the process is taking, consuming resources. So all these things we can check through. Okay, we will be discussing further. So okay, we don't want to see all the some limited things or specific things, specific column, specific parameter we would like to see. So for that we will be using a syntax with like hyphen o parameter or flag. Sorry, it's a flag. So hyphen o flag we will be using. So what is the syntax, like how we will be using, and then ps command hyphen o, but we need to give some option with o, like every processes hyphen e, or options we can write here, options, or flag space hyphen o space parameter. Parameter is nothing but it can be a column name. So if we want to see multiple parameters, then parameter 2 parameter comma, we can use a comma operator. Okay, yeah. So I'll be giving you, like now I gave you the example like ps hyphen e or axo we can give, or hyphen e or o option I told you. Then I told you we can use the parameter. So parameter is p percentage of cpu, sorry, command we will give first cmd, then percentage of cpu, then percentage of memory, so okay, we don't want to see all the things. Okay, so this init process is taking 0. utilizing this much cpu. So other things, other parameters, so we need to remember this parameter actually. So command which process we want to see, command pcpu, then p memory, then pid we also want to see as per our, as what we want, in which way we want to see the output, that we can make it through this command. So ppid also ppid we can give pcp percentage of cpu, percentage of pmem, and then we can use tt which tt terminal it is running on. Then I told you, I shown you stat also, so we can put this also. Then Recently we have written here CMD. So here now we will write COMM command also. This is the executable file actually, COMM. So yeah, that's enough. So these are the important parameters we can remember, or we can just do practice, we will remember this. Okay, this thing, so it is showing here, displaying here with the info. So now we want to see like some like which process is more utilizing more, then we will use hyphen. Okay, we will be discussing about it later, because I think the time is over for me. Thank you. So thank you friends.